Hey there, this is Jason with Beyond Big Sur Trail Guides. I'm just going to be going over some stuff that I'll be taking out. I'm getting ready to head out on a 7-day trip with my father up into the Ventana Wilderness, and so I'm just going to go over what I'm going to be bringing for 7 days out in the woods. First off, I'll start with my backpack. This is a Kelty Tioga 5500. It's really big. You know, they don't even make this one anymore. It's external frame. I know a lot of people don't go with the external frame. I like it. I find it's easier to lift up onto my shoulders. You know, when I'm lifting it, I can pack a lot of stuff into it, and it's really nice. It's really rugged. I've used it a lot of times. It's got a lot of miles on it, and overall, I think it's an awesome backpack. All right, so over here, we'll start here. This is my tent. I'm not going to pull it all out for you there, but this is my tent. It is a Sierra Designs clip flashlight. It weighs, I think, 3 pounds 6 ounces. Awesome tent. So this is just the tent body and the rain fly that I have right here. The tent poles over here. They actually go in the side pocket right here on my Kelty. So in here. So okay. So there's my tent. Clip flashlight. It's by Sierra Designs. Awesome tent. This is my mess kit. I have a little tin bowl and a tin coffee mug, an MRE spoon. I used to carry a hobo tool, but I found out that, you know, I just was using the spoon. I never used the fork or the knife or anything. I used the cork on it, the wine opener, the cork puller a couple of times when I hiked a bottle of wine in. Right here is my food. These are actually my lunches. This is MREs and some snacks and stuff like that. And I'm going with MREs. This is the first time I've done it, just because I thought I really need the calories. You know, being able to stop and have lunch. The MREs are self-heating, so you don't have to start a fire or get your burner out or anything like that. You know, so you can have a nice hot lunch in just a few minutes, and it actually packs a lot of calories. These things, a full MRE packs somewhere around 1,600 calories. And I was finding eating granola bars and bagels and stuff like that for lunch wasn't really cutting it as far as getting what I needed calorie-wise. The Ventana Wilderness is very rugged, a lot of up and down. It will get your heart racing in some spots. So it's good to have calories to burn. So I'm going with MREs this time. They weigh a bit more. They're about 1.5 pounds each. But what my dad and I did is we just cut them open and we took out the essentials. You know, I'm bringing a spoon in my mess kit here, so I don't need the spoon that comes in the MRE. So I took every spoon out, all the little packages with the Tabasco sauce and the salt and pepper and stuff like that. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I have one of those camping spice racks in here, backpacking spice rack. Has salt, pepper, garlic salt, curry powder. I don't know. So anyway, so this thing weighs quite a bit. This is the heaviest thing I'm bringing. Probably weighs about 10 pounds, 10 pounds of food. And but we'll see if it's worth it. This here is my machete, just a cheap Walmart machete. My brother and I put some duct tape and some grip on it there. It's nice to have a machete out there. A lot of times when you get back in some of the less traveled places and the trails are overgrown, it's nice to be able to cut your way through. And when you get to camp, it also makes a good firewood cutter. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody who's not comfortable with a machete, but it does, you know, just breaking little things up. I also have inside the Kelty in that little pocket. By the way, all of this right here is what's going inside of the main pouch of my backpack. But over in the side pouch, I have a lightweight saw that I use to cut firewood. Let's see. Here's my first aid kit. Never leave home without it. Ever, ever, ever. I always pack. This is the very first thing that you see. If you lifted that top fly up and opened my pack up, this is the very first thing you see. always easy to get to. So I have a basic first aid kit in there that I've supplemented over the years with. Put a snake bite kit in it, extra gauze, some stuff to stop bleeding, stuff like that. And then I also have, you can kind of see them through here, these are emergency waters, little tinfoil packets of water, just in case. It's nice to be prepared. I always recommend always take a first aid kit, at least just a basic one, you know, because you never know out on that trail. So this is my rain jacket. It's made by Coleman, not the most expensive brand in the world, but it's waterproof and it's breathable. It's lightweight, packs nice, everything I wanted in a jacket. Little Ozark Trail multi-tool. These are really nice to have, you know, just to mess around at camp with. Let's see. Wait. Oh, you know what? I got that wrong. That's my mess kit right here. This one is actually, it has a compass, some fishing gear, lightweight, you know, just a couple lures, and some 3-pound test line, some waterproof matches. So it's like a little survival kit, you know what I mean? It has a emergency blanket in it, stuff like that. And well, I can't think of anything else that's in there. Fire starter kit, stuff like that. So that's what's in that little bag right there. That's my mess kit. That's my spoon and my cup and my bowl. This is my little 1-liter pot that I boil water in. I always bring Mountain House meals. That's what's in this green pouch. These are my dinners, my Mountain House meal dinners. I do like Mountain House. They're great. Always liked everything I've ever had by them. They're lightweight. You had 2 cups of boiling water, and you got yourself a hot meal. And this boils 4 cups. I think 1 liter is 4 cups. So I'm able to have a cup of hot chocolate also. So here's my stove, my lantern, and my fuel. I use an MSR pocket rocket for my stove, and then for a lantern, I have a Primus lightweight backpacking lantern that was given to me, I believe, for Christmas by my sister-in-law. And the thing works great. I was pretty skeptical at first about, you know, why do I need a lantern? You know, I don't need to be packing extra weight. But I took it out, and actually the thing is really nice. It is lightweight, and it's super rugged, and it lights up the whole campsite. It's really cool at night just to be able to, you know, put a lantern on and turn it on, and it's really cool. So it's made by Primus. Not familiar with them at all. I don't know much about that company, but their little lantern works great. All right, these are my toiletries: toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, stuff like that. Camp soap. Have a little towel in there, stuff like that. So I always like to bring that kind of stuff because you do get to smelling bad, especially when you're out for 7 days. So it's good to be able to take care of that. Let's see over here. It's my Thermarest trail light sleeping pad. I was going to go with the Thermarest X Lite. It weighs a lot less, but it just is not anywhere near as rugged. So this thing weighs about 1 pound, 12 ounces, something like that. But totally worth it. It's really rugged, very comfortable, very nice. These are my rain pants. They go with my Coleman rain jacket. These I usually pack about midway down in my backpack, whereas my jacket is usually near the top, you know, in case I need to get to it quickly. But I keep the pants down in there. But the combination, the jacket, the pants, some rainproof or waterproof boots, really works great if you want to go camping in the rain. And that's great because that's usually when nobody else is out on those trails. This is my camping pillow. This is one of those things that, you know, I guess I don't have to bring. You know, it takes up room in my backpack. But, I mean, I have a Kelty Tioga. I have the room. And I like the comfort. The thing weighs, you know, maybe a couple ounces, and well worth the sacrifice of the couple ounces of weight so you can have the comfort of sleeping well. And you know, this combined with my Thermarest, and then right here is my Kelty Coramel Down 40. It's March right now, so the weather's nice. It's not supposed to get below 45 where we're camping at night, so this is a super lightweight, super compressible. This is the sack that comes with it when you buy it, the Kelty Coramel Down 40. But I'm gonna see if I can find a better compression bag for it, because that thing will compress down a lot smaller. It's a down sleeping bag, so it should compress down a lot more. These are my clothes for 7 days. You know, not a lot right there. This is a compression bag, and I do have a little bit in there, but not a whole lot. I have one pair of socks, one pair of underwear that I plan on just kind of washing, you know, as we go along, just dipping in the creek and giving them a good wash so we don't get too funky smelling. But I'm just switching out my socks every day and my underwear every day. We'll be near a creek the entire time. So I have my one pair of socks, one pair of underwear. Let's see, my thermals, like my long johns, long underwear, and a thermal shirt made by Cold Proof. They're super soft, and I love them. They're warm, very comfortable. Let's see, I have some swimming trunks in there, and then I have a t-shirt and another warm t-shirt. So those are my clothes that I'll be bringing. And like I said, I can just, you know, if something gets too dirty, I can just wash it off in the creek. And then in this one here, this is like my cold weather stuff. There's a beanie, some Adidas snowboard gloves, and then a scarf, lightweight scarf in there. So if it gets really cold, I have the jacket, I have my nice cold proof thermal shirt that I can wear, and then I have all of that I can put on. So there it is. All this right here is going into my backpack, into the main pocket in my backpack. And we'll be heading out for 7 days up in the Ventana Wilderness. So once again, this is Jason. Oh, by the way, totally forgot. All added up, the total weight of what I'm carrying is going to be about 42 pounds. That's including backpack. I haven't thrown the water in there. You can probably throw another couple pounds in there too. So we'll say 45 pounds, you know, with water. So not bad at all. And plus, as we start dipping into these things, you know, the weight's going to drop pretty quick over the first couple of days. My dad said we're going to eat like pigs the first 3 days just to lighten up, and then starve the rest. So anyway, once again, this is Jason from Beyond Big Sur Trail Guides signing off. I'll let you guys know how the hike goes when I get back. Till then, get out, get beyond Big Sur.